Hi guys, welcome to CraigTV. We're here with Alain and his backup singer, guitar player Chris here. Thank you guys so much for being here today.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks. You started playing guitar at 6.
Mm-hmm.
What appealed you to that?
It's the circumstances. There was an old guitar in the living room. We were living in just like really small houses in a small street, in the small places, and that guitar was there just behind the sofa. And there was just one string on the guitar, and then I took the guitar. I recall it was a Western guitar. I don't even know if you can still find a Western guitar like with the Western name.
I don't even know what that is.
So there was one string, and then I started like ding ding ding, just doing some kind of riff with this string. But after that, I started to have those dreams. Like I was dreaming like almost every night of me like performing in English. It's important to mention because in those dreams I was performing in English. And first to start with this guitar, but I guess this is where it started at.
Yeah. And how long have you been playing guitar, and why did you get drawn to the guitar?
I'm actually going 15 years now. For me, it was my uncle actually that influenced me to do it, and I thought it was like the coolest thing to see him just rip on the guitar, and we go into the room and be like, that's pretty darn awesome. I want to learn how to do that. So it took like 3 or 4 years to finally get the motivation, dedication to do it myself, and yeah, like so it's been like a roller coaster of an adventure, but definitely worth it.
So, well, you mentioned you dreamt about singing in English. So was it a difficult transition to go from French to English singing and songwriting?
It was a way easier in my dreams.
It always is.
But
That's why I date Jennifer Aniston in my dreams.
So easy, right?
Yeah, it's so easy. And then look at me now.
Yeah, it's a real challenge.
Yeah.
It's important to mention because when I moved in Calgary, I would say I wrote the first album in English called Little Angel, I would say 1.5 years ago. And the transition, be able to write the right lyrics in English is something, it's a deeper process because you need to have someone to verify everything to make sure that it's making sense, right? For me, I like to sing in English better. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still writing in French, and I got a couple of singles also that will be on the market soon that are French, but I just find that I can find a better tone. I guess I find my voice having a better style in English. Probably because when I was younger I was singing in English. It was not actually English, but I was trying to imitate those words, I guess.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Little Angel, that came out last year worldwide, like a bunch of places. What was that experience like?
When I started to write the first song, it was for a friend who was going through a rough time, and he sent me some stuff, and then I decided to write some stuff also as well. But what I've seen from the story that I had was it was a perfect match with a song called Little Angel. This is where everything started at. I just wrote another song until about 20 or 25, and I just made like a rough selection of about 10 of them. Then I went to see some studio, and I had a chance to meet this gentleman at the Alchemy Studio, Jeff. This is where I recorded the first album, and when I recorded the first album, I never thought that the album will have that much of attention, but the fact is that in overseas in Europe, United Kingdom, Germany, a lot of places that I never really heard about sometimes are listening some of my music.
You got your new single, Let It Go.
Let It Go.
Which is not the Disney song, right? Not the Disney song, good. It sounds a lot catchier and won't annoy parents as much, I think. But tell me about it.
Let It Go, those songs, I need to be honest here again, this is the type of song that popped out in 5 minutes. It didn't took more than 5 minutes. If you take a look on the single, the actual single on iTunes, there is some violon, there is some arrangement, there is some cello. Just here together, it might be a little slightly different, but it's a really simple song. And the main idea behind the song was I wanted to have everyone to be able to identify themselves to the song and to be able to hum the chorus easily, remember the lyrics and stuff. And I've been impressed that some of the song you work harder, but that song, just the lyrics just went like so easy. And then we went to a studio, like it was quick also as well, and the song popped out, so I decided to release that one, because Let It Go means a lot of things. And my professional and personal situation for me means a lot too, because we went through a lot of different kind of situation in the past when I was younger, and when we moved in Calgary, you know, there's a lot of stuff, you know, that you need to learn and those things. And there's one day that you just have to let go. You just have to let those things go, and you just try to reach another level and go, you know, look to the future. Just
Okay, and now got some French singles coming out.
Yeah.
Later this year. What else do you have going on?
Working on some stuff, like I'm working on, obviously they would like me to do a full album in English, but in the same time it's always depending of what's coming on or what's coming out, sorry. So I'm trying to be in the middle. Like if I could have a bilingual album, that'll be great too, but it might be just a single after the other one. And what I'm trying to do is to try to get more attention. So one single after the other one, after I would say maybe 6 month or a year period, sorry, might give me the attention that I need. Now I'm trying to book a little bit here and there. Like I got some booking here and there here in Calgary. I got one in Didsbury. I got another one. I think it's in Lethbridge. Then I'm trying to put together a tour for Montana. Of course, you want to have a bigger crowd.
Yeah.
If you're asking me, Alain, you know, if you could play at the Saddle Dome tomorrow, would you go for it? I'm like, oh, of course I will.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm not
dream.
Oprah. Not Oprah. I can't get you that power.
Yeah.
Got a balcony you can perform on in the alley. That's about
I
all
can see a lot of crowd downstairs.
Yeah.
I mean, like-
Yeah, it's like the Beatles up in here. People are excited.
Yeah.
All right, so best way for people to get a hold of you, listen to your stuff. What's that?
If you go on anywhere, I guess, mark down Alain Héroux, you're probably gonna find some of the lyrics. Or if you go Alain Héroux, Reverbnation, they're gonna find some of the song on there on iTunes. It's on iTunes. It's on all those online store. Sorry. This is mainly where you can find me at for now. I mean, they can easily email me, you know, through Reverbnation as well. Yeah.
We'll put some links up on the website so people got that. So
Yep.
thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate
Thank you.
it. And stay tuned for a special performance from them.
Awesome.